much more the way to just play games that I enjoy, like Monster Hunter or type From cause has like talk, have like a concept of how you want to go about it, what you plan on doing, like how you want to get that day, or anything you want to achieve that day, and just try to be on your personality A game throughout the stream, regardless of who's there. And then at the end of the day, look for your bot, get the 5 clips as it is. There's now an in-editor now that makes it so easy. If you can afford getting someone to do your stuff, then go for it. But as long as you are talking, right? Like, Wizard of Tech, right? Series really good. Find some moments where you were talking. Now, like, who's like educational,
October 9th, 1967. Hello. My name is Gilbert Alexander, and by the time you hear this, I will be clinically insane. I am recording these diaries in advance as a last-ditch effort to assist anyone I might threaten in dealing with me. My next message awaits you beyond the security checkpoint. The bioscan will ensure that you're sane enough to need it.
Gil Alexander. As I recall, he was involved in Big Daddy development from the beginning. Likely had something to do with you and Eleanor's sons.
Just do that as much as you can. Whatever the limit of how much you turn into like 20, 30 clips if you were to see. Yeah, like shorts, exactly. YouTube shorts, TikTok and Instagram Reels. These are like the most important way to get people to like know you exist, because it's not that you're bad. You're not a bad streamer. I mean, you probably have things that you want people to. I know I do. One of my biggest problems is I'm very reactive. I really use my hands a lot, which is kind of an issue because I would block my tracking phone with my hands because I'm too excited about talking that we lose a lot of physical representation on my own. I swear to God, it's been 5 years. I'm not fixing this problem. But yeah, the more that you have fun content of yours, and just shove it in places. Just shove it in places. Experiment with like what you're clipping and like how you're clipping it or like what you're saying. But at the end of the day, your stream should be what you want to be a stream, right? People are gonna tell you to stream in popular categories. People are gonna tell you to stream whatever's trending, and there is truth in some of that. But at the end of the day, you are not going to become the creator for doing what everyone else is doing. You are going to become a creator because you are passionate about what you're doing. So do what you're passionate about. And then the part where you like tear it apart and turn it into like, okay, this is how I'm gonna become a creator and get people into myself. That's the video part, right? That's all the other stuff. But stream is your place to play and have fun. And obviously, like, hold yourself accountable for making sure you're talking. Unless you've built a community of sadists, and if that's the case, I am sorry for your loss. Sorry for your loss.
I saw him jam it into his arm. Set him!
But Mr. A, he's wasted all already. Ain't none left.
Mr. B, I am your employer, boy. What is my name?
Alex the Great.
Now it remembers. Too late, my friend. Too late.
Nah, I can't.
Dismissed!
bench space. Look at all this benches here.
It's always my
What I should be doing.
yes, right.
Alex the Great? Oh, hell, that has to be Gil Alexander, same man who left that message we're following. He sounds mad as a March hare now.
Bioscan. Identifying clearance level. Identified. Clinical trials. Classification. Protector. Designation. Delta. Status. Deceased. Error. Updated. Status. Please stand by.
Stream all your life, you'll make more.
Secretary vouchers for you? Delta, you're one of our protectors, yes? You're a fine product, Delta. Yes, fine product. You're just lost. Say, don't look now. But I believe one of your old colleagues wants to welcome you back to the office. Status active. Access granted.
Hello again. I have been exposed to a massive dose of substance Adam. By the time you hear this, I will have armed this facility's defenses en masse. You, my friend, must therefore penetrate them and kill me. Please believe that if I could have done it myself... and on that cheery note, you may use the diary lying near this screen to bypass the vocal print locks ahead and enter the security office. The password is Agnes Day. Agnes Day.
Focus, take your minute.
Awareness of self is no miracle, Eleanor.
Agnes Day.
Access granted. Welcome, Gil Alexander.
I heard that. My likeness is company property, Delta, just like you are. Don't make me strip you for parts, Millardo!
If you're hunting someone, yeah. There's an improv storytelling, and the way it works is random
I
obstacles.
warned you.
And you still
When you're out in life's of pain, weatherman says heavy rain. But still all you need. Average Joe don't hurt your knees. Stronger on the sharp brain. That's why the future is haunted.
Please speak clearly. Automatic deactivation for 60 seconds.
Oh, he's jamming the voice print lock with that awful crooning. See if you can find some way to sabotage his control of building security.
Delta, you're dawdling. The security office is well above your pay grade. If you're so keen to help, the restrooms need a good scrub. Yes, a clerk or two to help you along. Yes, congratulations. You've won a battle of wits with a home appliance.
So good. That's really, really cool. I hope it went really good. I hope that all the stuff you wanted to get done, you did get done. It's just getting used to yapping. You really just gotta practice making it a habit to talk. There's a reason why when you go and see streamers at events and whatnot, why they seem very confident in their talks all the time, and they'll just it's because it's a practice. It's
Windows first knock no.
different for all of us, you know? It looks different for
Cállate la boca. Windows first, cállate la boca. There we go.
That's where I think improv comes in. I think exercise is memory to talk more easily. And then it's just about you making the effort to take a subject and
Anything is
memory in there. You know how to
of the
pull
gods
the
is
words.
yours. All of our
See, that sounds like a piece of hair stuck in your throat. Don't forget my point.
Keep tinkering, you rank amateur. How long before you botch the job?
Make them know.
That's good. We like progress. In fact, we love progress in this house.
Okay,
These
now.
in here. I just realized that. These are in the wrong... Why are these...
Don't you dare touch that signal relay, Delta. Its value is 10 times your own. I'm very disappointed in you, Delta. Destruction of a Fontaine asset is punishable by summary dismissal. Shall I simplify that for you? Fired! Fired! Fired!
Don't confuse the best thing to ever exist. This way we won't be enough to conclusion you. I feel like saying what was the life would be a good way to talk in that, but that's what I've done in the past when I played like Adventure 2 or something like that. If it's a
I know
bad
what
way
you're
to
up
do it,
to.
then that's
You're after my job, aren't you? With your background? Ha! Do you know what class of person we chose for the Alpha series? Criminals, Delta. You'll be laughed out of the boardroom, out of the city!
You were the streamer. That's your stage, you know? So
I think you're onto something, kid. Some kind of pirate relay doohickey keeping security under his spell. Find the rest of those and vandalize them directly.
It's hardest in comedy and no slowpokes were heard in the creation of that slowpoke mail. Slowpoke was They regrow, and they can pull up. They can also eject themselves like salamanders. These are not I love Slowpoke is my favorite Pokemon, and I love him. I want to go to the town with all the other sauerkraut ready. Chat, show your Slowpokes. Chat, show your Slowpokes.
Get to work, Marine!
We always end up doing reviews. I see you. Stop gambling. Don't gamble the Slowpoke. Slowpoke is not a gambler. You want to don't gamble, Slowpoke. Don't gamble. Try it. I like it when I use this. Let's make it good fun. I'm gonna buy one beers, but take care of the rest.
Anyone in the plasmid business ultimately requires the use of human
I'm
test
so
subjects.
excited. Oh, you know
It's
what?
our dirty little secret.
Bit
And
of
to be
a-
frank,
we're changing
Rapture
subjects. Bear
doesn't
with me.
really want to know.
You guys know what I said?
With that little infraction, just earned you another slap on the nose, boy!
That's right. I think we should I was gonna give them the police a hint, but they stupid.
It's dancing, Daddy!
And I was like,
Dancing!
when PC and I went down. So it's good they gave me a refund, and what we did is we got second So we leave the PC together this Saturday night when they start, and it's going to be a Wednesday. Think about all this. The cool thing about this is since I don't plan for it separately,
Paminggaan niyo so funny.
and I want to be all right into pieces, and we are making the
Anyone in the plasmid business ultimately
or the slow
requires the
C for
use
short,
of
but
human
slow
test
C
subjects.
makes it sound like
It's
it
our
runs really slow,
dirty little
but it is the
secret.
slow.
And to be frank,
And
Rapture
my
doesn't
PC
really
is going to
want
be
to
slow.
know, provided the end product is sound.
We get
The volunteers were scarce.
Surprise, Delta!
This year, so it's like $30. I'm gonna put all my Slowpoke figures in it. I'm so excited. Jerry, we're gonna watch your school. Let's see today. I don't think so. So I think it's started. These nasal cavities sensitive. Anything you say, Jerry. Oh, there's the key. Oh, that was the spot, and what a smell. I must say you have soft hands. Thank